What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is something that I think is definitely worth mentioning. It's been around for, I want to say, like a week or so now, and it's just, it's something from Reddit. And I know a lot of you guys are just completely anti-Reddit, but I thought it was really interesting. It caught my attention, and it's regarding costumes for the newer characters inside the Mortal Kombat franchise. Aaron Black, Kung Jin, Cassie, Jackie, Takeda, Devora, Ferrator, all the newer characters that we saw inside Mortal Kombat 10. Well, essentially, as you all do know, all those newer characters have only 2 costumes, and it's a damn shame. It sucks because all of the other classic characters have several different costumes, either being a Revenant costume, classic costumes, tournament costumes. The newer characters do not have the love that the older characters had, the returning characters. So basically, here in this Reddit post, somebody actually works at a restaurant, and they talk about how they were, I guess you can say, we're lucky enough to have a conversation with Ed Boon. And inside this conversation, he talks about how his Takeda, being his main, deserves another costume. And the one and only Ed Boon says that, trust me, they're working on it. So the whole conversation's right here. It says, so I work at a popular restaurant in Illinois, and I have seen Ed stop in a few times. We're just a small takeout store with a tiny lobby, so customer service and interaction is pretty regular. In the previous visits, I recognized Ed, but didn't really acknowledge the fact that I knew who he was. Well, tonight he came in the middle of our dinner rush to pick up some food, and I said, fuck it, I need to say something. I was at the end of a 12 to 13 hour shift, and I was feeling a little ambitious, so I just went for it, and it went down something like this. Pick up for Boon. Boon walks up and grabs his food. Hey, I just really wanted you to know I've really been digging Mortal Kombat 10. Hey man, that means so much, thanks. Although Takeda could sure use more than 2 costumes. Trust me, man, we're working on that. Awesome, have a good one. So essentially, that was the conversation that he had with Ed Boon when he walked into his restaurant, and I think that's pretty awesome. Now, there's no set, standard of, hey, maybe Ed Boon was actually put on the spot there and he didn't know what to say, so he kind of just went along with it and was like, yeah, trust me, we're working on that. So I would imagine that he'd actually be a genuine person and answer it completely legitimately and say, yeah, we're actually working on that. So if all goes well, if Ed Boon's statement is completely true, there you go, get excited, get hyped, because you will be seeing new costumes finally for the newer characters inside the Mortal Kombat franchise. And I really hope this is the case, because it's kind of ridiculous when you compare like Scorpion or Sub-Zero's costume set to like Takeda's. You can't compare like 6 or 7 to just 2, you know what I mean? If they really want these new characters to get over with the fans, they gotta give us some new costumes, they gotta give us a reason to play as these characters, because right now, they are definitely lacking some flavor other than those 2 costumes they have. So right now, that's what's going on in terms of like new costumes for the newer characters. I know it's one of the questions you guys have been asking me for quite some time now. It's like, Dynasty, will my Takeda have new costumes? Will my Aaron Black get some new skins? That's what Ed Boon just recently said about a week or so ago, and nobody knows if like Ed Boon answered that sarcastically or not, but hey, I think he's a genuine person, so I think that's a response to definitely get hyped for. So let me know in the comment section below if we do in fact see these new skins coming out for like a Takeda, a Kung Jin, a Cassie, a Jackie, an Aaron Black. What type of themed skins do you want to see for those characters? I mean, really, it's all open, because all the skins that we see are based off of either the story mode or just their regular costumes. So what do you guys want to see for these characters? I'm really curious to hear your opinions on this. So be sure to let me know in the comment section below what you guys want to see for these characters. And I really hope this is the case, guys, because if you played Injustice Gods Among Us, you do know how there were some characters that had like a billion skins like Batman, then you had like a Shazam who had like 2 or 3. So I hope this problem's fixed. I just really hope we see some new skins for these characters. Anyways, guys, what do y'all think of this? Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more Mortal Kombat 10, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.